10.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Main engine start. 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of Columbia.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the Maiden Flight on a custom-built Titan II missile with a little Gemini capsule on top. Just something I threw together a couple days ago, and I'm not flying with any onboard electronics just in case the stability is bad and it does not have a good recovery. I don't want to damage any expensive equipment. So for this Maiden Flight, I won't be running any altimeter. It's just a flight to prove the airworthiness and stability of the aircraft. So with that, skies are clear. A little bit of a breeze out of the north, but not bad. Skies are clear, winds are decent. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that was an awesome flight. Wow. Let me find it here on the camera. Hope it's picking it up, but it's coming down under a full canopy. It's the 6-inch parachute. It's got a bit of a wobble to it, but the climb up was perfect. It's got a really crazy spin going on, but it's coming down slow as can be. And we have touchdown. All right, I call that a complete success. And I believe the next flight I will be running some onboard equipment. That was awesome. It's always good to see a scratch-built design perform as expected, and this one sure did. The reason I was able to get this rocket built and in the air so quickly was because instead of painting it, I monocoated it and I gave it a nice color scheme. It's semi-scale. It's nowhere near, looking like the real thing per se, but from a distance it has the perception of a Titan II. And there she is in all her glory. All the fins are on, motor stayed in, and yeah, everything looks great. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is flight number 2 on the little Titan II Gemini missile rocket combination. And you know me, I can't go without running some onboard electronics. So after the first flight proved its stability, I threw the altimeter in here, the Flight Sketch Mini, and we're going to get some altitude readings now. So checking the skies, skies are clear, winds are perfectly calm right now. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good flight, good deployment. It's coming down a little quicker than the last flight, right into the sun. Sorry about that. But she's down. All right, got some good data, I hope. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if we're going to get any good readings on that because the altimeter is showing 0. So, well, I know it's a tight fit in the body tube for all the you know, the altimeter and the parachute and the shock cord. And there was a possibility, because when I put it in the first time, something actually hit the on and off button, so it actually turned the altimeter off, so I had to reset it. Maybe the acceleration turned it off. I don't know. So if it turned off, it's okay. We'll just have to fly it again. There it is. I always tend to walk past it. This one's tiny. This one's a really hard one to find. Okay. Altimeter's intact. It looks like we broke a fin, unfortunately. Well, I've got a spare at the house. Okay, not a bad flight though. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we have the Maiden Flight on the Blue Origin New Shepard rocket, and I'm running a C6-3 for the Maiden Flight, and I'm carrying the onboard Astrocam camera, as well as a Flight Sketch Mini altimeter up in the nose cone, up in the payload pod, as well as 3 little astronauts who I will show to you after the flight. They're all strapped in tightly. Hopefully they'll have a good ride, and we'll see how they fare. So, okay, the skies are clear. Winds are calm. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome flight. Fantastic. Coming down nice and slow. All right, and landed just a few feet from the pad. Great. And showing an altitude of, it hit 203 feet. Very good. All right, let's see how everybody fared in the payload bay here. I'm gonna set the camera down. Where I had my altimeter, but we had three little baseball players. We had Ketel Marte with the Arizona Diamondbacks, we had Eric Hosmer with the Padres, and Paul Goldschmidt with the St. Louis Cardinals. So there are the 3 first astronauts on board the Blue Origin New Shepard rocket. Three, 2, 1. Alright, it landed just a few feet from the pad. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're running the Viking number 2. If you remember, this is the one that's monocoated, not painted, and on its last flight I lost a fin and never did find it. So I built up a new one, glued it on, monocoated over it, and hopefully we'll get a successful flight. Running the Flight Sketch Mini onboard altimeter. Cameras are rolling, winds are a little out of the north, skies are clear, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Come on, shoot, open up. Open up. Open. It's not opening. Well, it landed pretty pretty close to us. Okay, I'm showing a maximum altitude of 321. The last flight, it was only 318, so only 3 more feet. We didn't lose a fin, but we broke a fin. Look at that. So that'll take some repair. But the bottom fin there, that's the replacement, it held up well. And that chute didn't open. I was running a larger 12-inch chute. It didn't open, unfortunately. Real quick, I want to show you why I believe the parachute did not open. The way I pack my chutes is as I run them down the tube, I wrap one sheet of wadding around the base, just as one further protection piece. Well, apparently it blew a small hole in the wadding, so it was able to slide over the chute and then onto the shroud lines, and that's where it was. So you can see with it over the shroud lines right there, it's not letting it open fully. Had the wadding slid down or burned off completely, if it had slid down nearer to the link, the chute would have been able to open fully with more shroud lines. So just an unfortunate little cinching of the wadding on the shroud lines kept it from opening. Weird. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Maiden Flight on the Astrocam, running the Astrocam camera. And we're running a C6 III, and cameras are rolling. Wind still out of the north, slightly. Skies are clear. Armed and ready. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no chute. Uh-oh. That was probably terminal. That wasn't good at all. Oh boy. Okay, I'm showing we hit 122 feet, but that's not accurate because it's yeah, it's not accurate yet. Well, hopefully we'll pull data off it. I'm afraid we probably destroyed the altimeter. That was... Oh, and the camera too. Forgot about that. Oh boy, this could be an expensive crash. Running a 12-inch chute, so I don't know why it would have hung up and not deployed. Everything slid down to the tube nice and smooth, and there was no binding, so it should have been a good clean ejection. Like I said, I'm not really looking forward to what we find. And now that we're getting closer, I'm showing 0 feet, so we more than likely destroyed the altimeter. And if that camera survives, that'd be a miracle too, so. And it's not going to be the easiest one to find because it's not, we don't have the parachute out. More than likely I've walked past it already. This could be an interesting search and rescue mission. And no doubt an expensive one as well. I've done a pretty decent job of repairing rockets that I've damaged and crashed. And I'm just, I guess, anticipating, not that I want to, but I'm anticipating finding an unrepairable rocket. There it is, and oh boy. Yeah, that's a rough one, folks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not repairable at all. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully we'll pull some good video off the camera. We'll see what we get. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, running the Solaris on a C6 III, also flying with the Astrocam on board. And winds have picked up a little bit, still out of the north, so it'll probably drift south on us. Running a 12-inch parachute. And skies are clear, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got deployment, sorta. It's coming down pretty hot. Oh no. Two in a row. I'm showing 539 feet, and it went to 0 again. It's been doing that, I don't know why. And man, oh man, look, everything is out. That's probably terminal. Yeah, it busted the tube. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last flight of the day, running a Red Giant on a C6 III, running the same altimeter and the Astrocam, and running an 18-inch parachute. So hopefully we'll get some good luck on this flight, and on a good note. All right, skies are clear, winds are picking up out of the north, but still reasonable. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, deploy. Good flight. Excellent. All right, that's what we need to finish off with right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Great way to finish. Don't know what's going on with my altimeters today because I'm showing 0 again. Come on, focus. There we go. So, but it's been downloading all day, even with the incidences and everything we've had. The download does work, and the subsequent upload works also. So I just don't know why we're not getting the real-time telemetry like we normally do. And I've been running different altimeters today in the different rockets. So, but there she is, stretched out, gorgeous. Boy, I got to really back up to get that whole thing in camera. But yeah, everything looks good. Good way to finish the day.